Wait, you've been walking past the best section at Walmart this whole time. Let me show you something. Okay, so I'm at Walmart right now, and people they don't realize that Ferry Morse literally has one of the most underrated seed sections here. Like, we are talking heirloom variety, beginner friendly options, seeds that cost less than your daily coffee. Let's do this. So, first thing first, this is what you are looking for. Ferry Morse has been around since 1856, which means that it's been doing this longer than Walmart has existed. The package are usually organized by vegetable, flower, and herb categories. And here's your first tip. Always check the back of the package. Planting depth, spacing, days to harvest. This is literally the cheat sheet. If you are a beginner, look for anything that says easy to grow or has a short days to harvest number. Here are my top 3 picks if you've never grown anything before. Number 1, cherry tomatoes. Especially look for Sweet 100 or Tiny Tim. They are literally foolproof. You can grow them in containers on your balcony and you will get tomatoes in like 50 to 60 days. Number 2, lettuce. Any lettuce variety from Ferry Morse is going to be super easy. The cool thing about lettuce, you can start harvesting in 30 days and it keeps producing. It's called cut and come again, and it's perfect for beginners. Number 3, basil. Basil grows so fast it's almost ridiculous and it makes you feel like you're a kitchen garden pro immediately. Plus, fresh pesto, come on. Now, if you want to level up, Ferry Morse has some really cool heirloom varieties that most people skip right past. Look for rainbow carrots. Yes, rainbow, purple, yellow, white, orange. They taste amazing and your kids will actually eat vegetables. Lemon cucumber. They are round, yellow, and they don't taste like regular cucumber. Way less bitter, super refreshing. And if you see any of these wildflower mix, grab them. They are specially designed to attract pollinators, which means if you're growing vegetables, these flowers are basically your garden's wingmen. Okay, quick master class on reading packets because this will save you so much frustration. First, check your growing zone. It's on the back. I am in zone 6, so I need to know my last frost date, which is usually uh, mid-April, and the package will tell you if you should start seeds indoors or direct sow outside. Second, look at the full sun versus partial shade. Full sun means 6 plus hours of direct sunlight. If your yard is shaded, stick with lettuce, spinach, and herbs. Third, see where it says companion plant. Some Ferry Moss packets actually tell you what grows well together. That's free garden advice right there. Let's talk money because this is where it gets good. Most of these packets are between $1 and $3. A basil packet, $1.47. It has enough seeds to grow like 30 plants if you want to. Compare that to buying one basil plant at the nursery for $5, or worse, the tiny grocery store package for $4 that lasts one meal. The math is mathing, people. So here is what I want you to do. Next time you are at Walmart, walk past the garden section, grab 2 or 3 packs of something that sounds interesting and just try it. Worst case, you are out $6. Best case, you are eating food that you grew yourself, which honestly hits different. If you don't want to go to the store, you can also grab it online. I'll put a link below for some of the great deals that they have. Drop a comment and let me know what you are going to grow. And if you want a follow-up video on how to actually plant these, I got you. Happy growing.